I'm the king. Wow. The music. Here is a small supermarket. Upstairs is more the bar for coffee and pie. And bon dia. Look at that. That's what I need. Look at that. Fruits that I need. Look at that. That's much better for me. So, I did enough grocery. It's a couple of 100 meters from my tent.
Dat is zo'n mooi moment waarop er eigenlijk niets van je ego of niets van je stukken aanwezig is of zo weinig mogelijk. En het is stil en de zon komt op en het wordt licht en je schrijft als een malle. En er komt dan zoveel mooie energie komt er vrij. En er wordt zoveel duidelijk als je die momenten weet te pakken. En gaat niet zitten douwen vanuit je ego of vanuit je mentale laag. Maar laat het gebeuren wanneer het zich aandient.
I can't start my computer because there is a bug and I don't have my original keyboard with me, so I can't resolve that problem. That forced me to do more nothing. No editing. Only my iPhone and see some news, yesterday evening an old western. I like to see sometimes old westerns. But what I would like to tell you is that there is less that I have to do something. There's more rest. And I wrote more things in the morning, also spiritual things, and about the gnosis. I'm agnostic. That means that everything is in yourself and you don't need teachers. You don't need the church or things, because all the wisdom is in you. And takes a little responsibility for yourself to discover that. But it's in us all. It is a gift. And I believe, no, I don't believe, I know it's a gift from God, our source. Deep in us, hidden in all the things we have to do and not to do, and all the rules, and all what we learned, and mostly what we not learned about ourselves. And I'm on the journey many years already to become who I am. The most about that I learned to know who I am not. And I discovered I'm not the one who I thought I must be, or who I must be from other people. When I started this journey to live, I lost many friends, and also, there was a kind of distinguish between many people and myself. On the other way, there came more other friends who are in harmony. In fact, my study I did from 2003 till 2007. It calls spiritual healer, and it's now called much more spiritual coach. There came also the gnosis, to know yourself and to do some meditation, especially in the early morning when you awake. The brain is not so interrupting, and some very wise things come up, and some very nice feeling. And because the brain is still a little sleeping, and the feeling is more in front. And then you come to the inner knowledge. Everything what I like to know, and all my questions in the past came through. About everything I get an answer. Not immediately, sometimes next day, sometimes a year, sometimes 2 years. But when the answer came, I know, hey, that was a question from me a long time ago, and now I have the answer. So now I'm forced to be alone, and forced to go with motorbike and tent without the camper, because my camper is in the garage, because the noise, they put out the airlock for the third time now, to resolve the annoying sound between 75 and 85 kilometers per hour. And during that work, they damage my suspension, one of the air suspension. Delivery time is a couple of days, and the last Thursday it was a free day here in Portugal. So it is now Sunday, and I hope that I can come back in my van tomorrow. But I decided to do this nice self-interview to tell you something about myself, because I feel I have the rest to do that. There is a silence here. It's Sunday, no noise. There's a school here near with a lot of noise from the children, but at Sunday and Saturday not. And I feel the rest, and that was a longing deep inside in myself to have that rest in myself as well. That's a wish and a part of the journey I do alone. You know, I become my 74. I sold my house in 2023, and I built my own camper, and that's my house. And the plan is to go traveling around the world as long as I can. Depends on my health and my condition, of course. Only to say that gives already a good feeling. Only the thought gives a good feeling to do that. And it's a journey, it's adventure. So when you do some things I do, you have to learn to live in the moment. The present moment at Katol. The present moment, in the present moment you can be happy. And this is the present moment. And now again is the present moment. So that's a short message for me, and I would like to do more of these messages. Not too long, a couple of minutes. And when I'm talking, time is running very fast. So I hope you can appreciate that, and I will do more from these kinds of things. And give you comments, please, and questions. I will answer you. So, let's make a little trip along the lake. I was there before. It's nice to visit the dam. The weather is good for it. Sometimes a little drizzling, as now. It's a little leaking. But it is not so far, I think. Oh, there are more clouds. Hopefully it will not pouring. More rain already. I was here in 2022 on my Africa Twin. I think that was in January. Yeah. I'm very relaxed. Nice in the tent and motorbike. Look at the streets all wet here. The rain has been a little heavier here. Look at the picnic spot. It's beautiful here on the roads. I'm careful because I don't like wet streets during motor riding. Maybe it's spectacular by the dam now because all the rain the last days, the last months, it has raining here. There was a lot of rain, more than in Holland. Always impressing. And as you know, there's so a lot of power behind the wall. The big concrete wall. No drone fly because the rain. It's still drizzling a little. But it's nice to be here. So open it please. I want to see that. Yes, it was a little higher, you can see. It's what is that, 20 centimeters? Maybe it goes for selves automatically. After 1 week camping with motorbike, I'm now back in my camper. They say the noise is gone. After 3 times removing the whole rear axle, but no, it's the same, it's no different. So now it becomes really annoying. I will not go back because they're not capable to do this job. In my case, my plan is to continue my journey because it is not it gives not more damage. You can ride with it. I will go to Morocco and then to the Canarian Islands, and then I will go to Germany. Then I will make an appointment in Germany, a specialist for airlocks, and ask for a second opinion and what they can do for me. That feels confidential, but it is annoying, and it is what it is. I can nothing change, but I'm happy that I'm back in my home again. This week camping with motorbike was not annoying. No, there was a lot of rain. That was not so fine, but I felt very good in a tent and motorbike. But this is better, more luxury. So I have a parking spot here, nice. And then tomorrow I will go direction Jonathan again first, because there are packages for me. Jonathan is, I think, Thursday is his birthday. It would be nice to be there. And then I will go to Morocco. Finally, I'm tired. So we will see. After one night sleeping, everything is different.